Thousands of Ukrainians are seeking refuge in nearby countries. Our next guest is leading the effort to help set up reception points in nearby Poland and provide supplies to the front lines. Self-made businesswoman and philanthropist Bethenny Frankel joins us now. Bethenny, welcome to Fox and Friends. Thanks for joining us this morning. Tell us what your organization, BStrong, is doing right now.
Right now, we are setting up 10 camps that have specific functions, whether it's hygiene or travel or babies, on the border of Ukraine and Poland. We are setting up a warehouse to receive our $10 million in aid to amass, distribute, and organize that. And we are now working with Ukraine military to bring aid back into the country because supermarkets are depleting and everyone's talking about the refugees that are fleeing, but people aren't really talking as much about the people that are still there in that regard. And as far as people fleeing, they're building many camps, base camps with tents, etc., but that's not a sustainable, viable option for Europe. So our goal is to place people where they need to go. Many people want to stay in Poland, so that will require an Airbnb type solution. And we are booking plane tickets and train tickets to get people to other areas of Europe where their family might be. And we're partnering with a local travel partner to handle those logistics. So there's sort of many things going on at the same time. We have the $10 million in aid that will be coming. And also we have raised $3 million so far in just 3 days. So it will be money well spent. We are lean, we are organized, we do versus talk, and we're on top of what we can be on top of.
You know, Bethenny, my dad worked in supply and logistics in the military. I mean, this sounds like a military operation, what you have going. How big is your staff? How are you managing all this?
Well, our staff in Miami at our warehouse is small and functions with mostly volunteers. We have a core group of people that are year-round, but we function with volunteers. We fly into places like Poland or Puerto Rico or the Bahamas, and we immediately partner with the right people, so the overhead is minimal, like from minimal to none, meaning we're partnering with travel partners, we partner with the military, we have former Green Beret special ops people. So it's sort of like being a general contractor versus just having to transport dozens of people, hundreds of people, because people who donate 100% goes to the effort. And that's one of the most important things. We don't do rubber chicken dinners. We don't hire big name talent. We don't, it's 100% goes to the effort. So that requires a specific level of detail, organization, and strategy, and that we are superb at, and we are immediate. We do not complain. We do not get political. We just get in and get organized and help.
Wow. So the world is very messy, Bethenny, as you know. There's problems everywhere. How do you, as the leader of this organization, decide which places or hotspots in the world you want your charity to be part of?
Well, social media has been incredible for this because people become very passionate about it and it's inspiring, and we communicate and then we decide what seems to be a crisis. I don't always know the best answers, but I do communicate and connect with the community to figure out what's really important. This was something that immediately everybody was so connected to and felt helpless about. So, and if we can have an access point.
Sure.
When the situation was happening in Cuba, we couldn't effectively access that crisis.
All right, these are live pictures we're seeing, by the way. Donations are coming to your organization, Bethenny, about every 3 seconds. It's pretty incredible. How can people help?
Bethenny.com, BETHENNY.com/BStrong. 100% goes to the effort. Our new goal is $5 million, and we're raising about $1 million a day, which is extraordinary. So thank you.
Yeah, those are incredible numbers. Bethenny, you are a very successful entrepreneur. You're a reality TV star. You're using your platform for good, and we really admire you for that. Thank you, Bethenny.
Thank you. I appreciate you. Thank you.
All right. Take care.
Thank you.
God bless.